Welcome back to YouTube. Is our first video of Grizzly's Family and RP stories. Well, this video story is about when I was little. But first of all, if you see this picture, this might look like Nova, but this is actually me because I look so alike like Nova when I was little. Same color, same look, like all this stuff, and yeah. So there's this kid. And I just have recess after school and all those stuff. So I have 3 parts of the stories. So first, I just went to school. I was just walking in. And then, for some reason, this kid came and said me that, came and told me that, what are you doing over here? Like, well, boy, this is all of our school. This is for everybody. And I'm like, excuse me? This is for everybody. And then he's like, no, it's only my school and it's only for my friends. And then I told him that, but you haven't been bullying other people like that, like it's only their school. Then he said that I do, and I don't do that to my friends. And I was like, why does he do that? And why? And then he's like, now get your just self out of my school, cause this is my only school. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm just gonna go to class because he's just messing around with me for no reason. So that's part 1. I went to my class. Then part 2, when it was recess time, something very unexpected happened. I was just on the swings, then he came over. And then he came over and said, I told you to get out of this school. What are you doing on the swings? And I'm like, it's for everybody. Like, isn't the school for everybody, guys? And then he's like, no, it's not for everybody. It's only for me and my friends. And I'm like, you don't make friends when you're being bullied. Like, do they bully? And he's like, yes, they do bully, but they just don't want to see you ugly. And I get gasped because he called me ugly. Like, in my opinion, I am not ugly. I am so beautiful. Like, he is so rude. And then, after that, I just walk away. I just heard steps behind me, and I saw him. I'm like, you told me to get out of the school. What are you following me for? I'm like, I'm waiting. And he's like, I'm waiting for you to get out. I'm like, I'm not getting out. I'm going back somewhere else. And then he just like walks away like something. And I'm like it. And then when I go to put on something else, he comes like, he's like, I told you, like in uppercase letters, I told you to get out. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, just for everybody. And he's like, no, it's not. It's only for bullies. Are you serious right now? Like, this is so good. Like, who the heck does that? And then I just went, when it was recess time over, I just went back in my classroom and everything happened. Then my last part of the story is, why did he even come talk to me? Like, he said, I asked him and he like, shut up. And I'm like, what did I do? And then this makes no sense. And he called me ugly. He just told me to shut up and all that stuff. And it's just the nuts. Like, who just comes up to tell you like that? Have that ever happened to you? And then he started fighting me, pushing. And then he pushed me. And I'm like, don't touch me. And then he's like, don't touch me. Like, he mocked me. Like, who? Who does that? Like, I wanted to tell the teacher so badly. But when he said, if you snitch on me, I'm gonna punch you so hard, you're out of space. I'm like, that is like, no. And then I secretly tell on him, and then he got in trouble. Like, but this is the end of my story. Well, I hope y'all like it. But if this haven't happened to you, comment. because this was unacceptable, was from Luna's mom. Nova will also make her own stories and all that stuff. So, bye, y'all.